Heyo! How is everybody today? But yeah, and my brain has already blanked on me. We're off to a good start today. But yeah, so the plan is to finish fifth part today, because we didn't last week, because I just had a bit of a not 100% up to it kind of day. Now, anywho, oh yeah, we were like partway through Ardolus. Okay, we did get the what's it there? Hmm. Oh, that's convenient. What's this bit? Uh, yeah. How are you today? I myself is good. And yeah, feeling good too. For those of you who have been hmm, I am already lost somehow. How the hell did I manage to um get myself lost in a linear platformer? And just backtrack out this way. There we go. There's probably nothing in that little alcove, but no, I've completely fucked myself, haven't I? Oh well. It was a thing. Alright. Okay. You jump the gun a little bit there, game. Has it been a bit weird today? Apologies, it's usually this laggy. They're doing that. Ooh, it is a bit toasty. Well, we're going off to the optional objective first. Oh. Oh, I love this. These particular weapons pair together. Oh god.
I'm not seeing any booty here. Perhaps there is something we are missing.
That's a lot of them. Hehe.
Now that booty chest is all ours.
Oh, okay. I know what that is.
A map-o-matic? Sweet.
Basically, it shows you the location of all collectibles.
Hey, there's a teleporter.
Which, yeah, that shit's super useful.
You know it is quality when you buy from Miss Zircon. Thanks for shopping, cutie pie.
Pierre is quite fishy. I am not sure I trust him. Me neither. But he's our best shot at finding Captain Quantum. We just need to get through these trials.
Okay, I can totally make that.
Hold on. Is grog made out of... I think this Speedle might appreciate getting out of here. Please don't crash! Please don't crash! This guy's got a boost?
Yeah, if you think about it, this is probably Ratchet's only time messing about with a Speedle. All other times it's been with it messing about with it.
Made out of... I think this Speedle might appreciate getting out of here. So, the Emperor has crushed everyone who opposes him, in quantum?
It would appear so.
I get the resistance being tough, especially with Rivet around. But the pirates, how'd they manage to... Boom! Skull Mountain straight ahead!
Hmm. Okay. Right. Collectibles and shit time. Yeah.
You know, Ardolis would be a beautiful place to visit if there wasn't a constant risk of getting maimed.
It seems like we can say that for most places we visit.
No, Clank does have a point. Like, a lot of places they visit, there's a high chance of getting just murked. Alrighty. Should be number 8. Yeah, that would line up. Off to
Any
the
breaks, are there?
trials we go.
You've ridden one of these speedles before, right, Clank?
If one can call hanging on for dear life riding.
Guess he remembers us.
Alright, I forget about that.
Following us?
Something's not right about all this.
Come to the pirate trials! Now who will be swashbuckling with us today?
What?
Ahoy there! What? Your trial awaits!
Yes, for browsers, basically a theme park attraction.
Those are a theme park?
Cool.
It's stupid. It's a Ratchet game. I kinda love it.
What?
Think your pipes are ready for a shift day shuffling shanty?
Oh no.
Aye, that be the spirit. Listen to our shanty carefully and shoot the
Yes, this is a
pirates
memorization puzzle.
Me hearties, sing shanties.
Me hearties, sing shanties.
Fine work indeed. Now the little matey.
Pardon?
I hope your memory be sharp. Of girls in respectable positions of power.
Of girls in respectable positions of power.
Oh, this is stupid.
Now everyone! Aye, that be the spirit.
I love stupid shit like this sometimes.
Linger by the shore.
Who
should do.
So, you think yourself a pirate, eh? Think again. For now, ye face your greatest trial yet. The terror of Boku Bay. The destroyer of Moon 34B. The inspiration behind every midnight tale. Every shape in the shadows. And all that be unholy in our fair galaxy.
Calm me down yet.
The one, the only,
Except they forgot to believe the bloody thing.
Grunthor was a Grunthor.
Oh yeah, forgot to mention our second trial be temporarily out of order. You can just keep going. Or not.
But there is a gold bolt here.
Looks like that Grunthor feeder is out of order.
Oh? Aw. Think you can help us get that gold bolt, Glitch?
And an option, one of the optional glitch sections.
Just take it nice and steady, and this computer will be fixed up for
I
in no time. As long as I don't let those viruses trap me again.
I can't remember if this is actually the last glitch section actually. I know we have one more Clank puzzle to do.
If the viruses are evolving even more, am I really good enough to stop them? What if I screw up again? Or make things worse? What am I thinking? I have to do something! If I don't, who will? Ratchet just thinks this is your average computer virus.
Yeah. No different to all the other ones. Spray and pray, make sure you shoot missiles at what needs to get missiled. And have your head hurt from all the...
If the viruses are as smart as I think they are, these last few pods won't go down without a fight.
There's the Madoodle.
Computers all clear.
Oh, okay, there's actually one more after.
You?
We didn't want to interrupt. But don't worry. Next time we shall talk face to face.
Yeah, so the sorting virus here is sentient.
I'm looking forward to it.
It was all you, Glitch.
And that is a gold bolt for our trouble. It's good. 21 out of... And that's both gold bolts on our Dolus. Okay.
Ye survived the Projects. Impressive.
Yeah, it kind of helps if you have high explosives.
Danger still lurks beneath these waters. Pirates on all sides! Hold fast, little buccaneer!
Again, I have a rocket launcher.
With the pirates out of the way, the intrepid spies land ahead. Could this be it? Of course it is! But the treasure be protected by the island's fearsome guardian.
Whoa. Okay. What the heck?
And so, Captain,
I didn't know it would shred me like that.
but little did he know. His ship was being flanked. Behind ye, swashbuckler! Wake up, guys!
God, this thing. Yeah, this thing could do with an upgrade. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot I have this.
Beneath these waters. Pirates on all sides! Hold fast, little buccaneer! Wake up, With the pirates out of the way, the intrepid spies land ahead. Could this be it? Of course it is! But the treasure be protected by the island's fearsome guardian.
Yep. You've probably felt that though, mate.
Hard fought and hard won, and now the treasure crank be finally free. But wait! Surprise puffoid attack! Hark! Let it be known that on this day, against all odds and opposition, Captain became a pirate, tall and true.
There we go. And we get an armor bit for our troubles.
Not bad at all.
Ye survived? I mean,
Finally! Looks like Pierre was telling the truth after all.
Let us see what is up ahead first.
Uh-oh.
Perhaps that means congratulations in Kraken.
That doesn't make it any better.
So, Captain What? What brings ye here?
You're, in danger. Emperor has a...
Dimensionator?
You already knew?
Har har! We bugged him! Greatest job we ever pulled! So actually, he's the one in danger!
We could get ahead of the Emperor with that thing.
Thing? It's me face!
But you're not a robot.
What? Ye dare!
Yep. Quantum is basically a quark.
This dimension has a quark?
Quark? It's quantum!
Captain Quantum.
Murderer!
Yeah, so
No, it's me.
he was using that helmet disguised as a pirate all this time, and I just think that he just murdered his captain, whereas he actually is their captain. Yeah. So this is a thing that happened.
My name's Ratchet. Will you give us the helmet?
Yeah, fine. You can have the stupid helmet. I'm going to try and blow off this planet, but you have to hold off the pirates until we're ready for takeoff.
Leave it to me.
Causing enough chaos and carnage to lag the fuck out of a stream is one of the things I love about this game. These I can freeze behind shields. Alright.
Are they gone?
You tell me. Is that the last of them?
Well, if I were their captain, I would be regrouping for a counterattack right now. But I'm not anymore. So who knows?
That sounds ominous.
Aha! We're nearly ready for takeoff! Quick, head to the upper control deck and prime our launch thruster! Freedom! Sweet, glorious free! Hold on. Oh, no.
Is the whole planet after us?
If they weren't trying to stab me, I'd be so honored right now.
In shorthand, yes. Yes, they are.
Where is that ship going?
What the heck is that thing?
They've deployed the plunder beam! It's an ambush! And a perfectly executed one at that! Oh, I caught them well.
Right. If you can't tell, this is probably one of my favorite weapons. And we just grapple on this one. Yep. Please, bitch.
Now for the plunder escaping first before the pirates or the Emperor get here?
Emperor will be long gone before he ever gets close to me. We are ready for takeoff. Initiate the launch thrusters.
Are we gonna need seatbelts? Yeah.
We have blast
You know,
off. So long.
They're gonna cut us off!
Brace for impact. No, no, they have a scuttler.
You mean that ginormous cannon?
Blow us all to Pocataru. You have to disable it.
Ratchet, we need to disable the scuttler fast.
Right. There has to be something around.
hey.
It is not working, Ratchet.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
I am afraid so.
Release the Kraken, motherfuckers! Cutscene.
Fair's fair. So, this Captain Quark, is he a pirate in your dimension too?
No, he's a hero. Even though he's betrayed us, surrendered to save his own skin, taking credit for our...
He's a hero?
Because no matter how many times he screws up, he's always there when it matters most. He never stops trying.
I'm gonna turn a fan on, it's a bit warm.
Dimension's falling apart. The Emperor's all powerful, and my life's in danger. Perfect time for a career change.
There we go. Oh, when that's happened.
What are you doing?
Hero stuff!
I'm not gonna lie, Robinette Downs, like, kills it as, Emperor Nefarious. Like, legit.
Quantum actually saved us. Wow.
We must let Rivet and Kit know.
Let's meet them at Zerky's. We can plan our next move there. What's going on with Rivet?
And now for a message from your emperor.
My people, I did it. At long last, the pirates are vanquished. The resistance is broken, and this galaxy is finally mine! excitement. Why don't I feel any different?
Because you equated happiness with success. And now that you've achieved it, life is meaningless.
What could you possibly know about success, you... That's it. I haven't really...
I like how his little what's it sort of flare up when he's angry there.
Dimensions waiting to be conquered.
Good luck finding them. It took me.
That's what I quite like about
years to figure out the coordinates for this one.
both Nefarious in this game.
Forgot the first
Like,
rule of road tripping. Always.
they do a really good job of giving these mechanical men
A map.
like
The dimension
actual
map.
visible
The
emotions.
archives. He's going to Savali. You catch all that, Rivet?
Got it. We'll meet you there.
And Etort to revisit Savali.
It must be nefarious. The archives held the dimensional map, correct?
Yeah. Rivet. Kit. Emperor Nefarious destroyed the archives. We're gonna check inside. See if he got the map.
The archives have been destroyed? Where is Gary?
I'm not sure.
Nefarious forces ahead.
Oh, thanks for choosing Miss Zircons.
Okay. Black Hole Storm. It's basically a minigun.
Get that chain going, hon.
Ah, here we go.
Ooh, now look at that. That one is just begging for an upgrade.
Actually, we'll upgrade the Black Hole Storm. Right. And the only thing about a Black Hole Storm is that damn thing will chew through ammo. The damn thing's a minigun, what did you expect? Also, don't I actually have some upgrades I can do for the Buzz Blades?
You break it, you buy
If
it.
I remember. That was just more ammo upgrades.
That is a popular
Ah.
one.
The Emperor's gotta be heading for the archives. We have to get there first.
He is overusing the Dimensionator. The boundaries between the universes are coming undone.
So now we've got Bone Goons?
Bone Goons. Of course.
Bone Goons.
Is it just me? Or are these guys creepy?
Incredibly disturbing.
So what do these guys actually count as? Goons for less or like indigenous stuff? I'm gonna, for the sake of argument, say,
Dead or rising down
um,
I'm sorry, what?
Hurry, Ratchet. We must get to the archives.
Yeah, we've got it covered.
I'm gonna
Don't
say
worry about it, bye.
goons for less, just for
That rift will take us inside.
ow, that's fire. Simplicity's sake.
We need to use that rift to get inside of the archives. Oh no. Rivet, the dimensional map's gone. The Emperor must have gotten here first.
We're coming up on his flagship. We'll get it back. Are Gary and the monks safe?
We'll find them. Good luck up there.
And now we're on to Rivet section of the planet.
Based on the structural norms of the Emperor's ships, we should find high-value assets on the upper level. Let's hope the map's up there. Your security's terrible.
Flagship, progress report.
Greatness! Apologies! The army of undead has hampered our progress!
I warned you overusing that dimensionator would cause problems.
Problems? Never. This is a flourish to mark the occasion.
We're here for the flagship tour. We don't need a ticket, right?
Seize them!
Ah. Yup. Yup.
We must scour the remaining archives. Think of the treasures within. Weapons of unimaginable power. Lost episodes of Lance and Journey.
Those baubles are useless. The map is all we need. The rest can burn.
Wait, does that mean he has the map already, or... Ratchet, are you seeing anything from Quantum's helmet?
Nothing useful.
He has to be here. We just need to keep moving.
You made a big mistake boarding this ship.
I was just gonna take him for a quick joyride.
Never! For the Emperor!
I mean,
Cannot stop me!
it's a flagship. Course, one of these fuckers was gonna be aboard it. Same deal as they always are. I do have a difficulty. Oh, okay, I do have difficulty on the right bit. Oh.
Regret this, rebel! You dare defy our Emperor?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like the Gloves of Doom in this game too much. Like, they're CC tool, but this game already has good CC tools.
Emperor Nefarious. I've been waiting for this. Wait! Huh?
Oh, it's you! I hoped you'd find me. Oh, sorry, coming back to one's body mid-meditation. Oh, that's smarts.
What are you doing here?
The Emperor captured me after he discovered I'd hidden the dimensional map in an anomaly.
So he doesn't have it yet.
No, but he's opening rifts willy-nilly to get to it. It's only a matter of time before he's successful.
Ratchet. Good news and bad news. Bad news, the Emperor's not here. Good news, we're with Gary. He says the map's hidden inside a dimensional anomaly.
In the catacombs, you can get
get down there by activating the excavation towers.
You can activate them via nearby pressure locks.
One of the pressure plates. I think it's turning on. Let's find another. Oh, hey! Our creepy undead friends are back. I really do not like the clicking sounds they make.
Getting off the ship. Let's go, Gary.
Ooh,
You
if
guys
I
in the
had
catacombs.
nightmares, bone goons would make a regular appearance.
Ah, I see. I see the blinking, glowing madoodles. Oh! Bone goons with jetpacks. Fun.
To help him find the map. Only one remaining.
I thought you said this was the way out. It appears to be the lower engine room. The layout of the ship is odd. Wouldn't it kill Nefarious to hang a big neon exit sign?
Yeah, they don't make too great of a distraction, I will admit. Ah, here we are. Ow!
Off already. We did it! Catacombs, here we come. Never thought I'd say that.
Alrighty.
Take a do no violence vow, did you, Gary?
Unfortunately.
That is all right. We will defend you.
Guess we have to go down, huh? All right, let's get down into the catacombs.
Okay. Now, this is the...
Infected with viruses. I bet Glitch can help us see what's inside.
I
though.
think this is the last, glitch section.
What happened here?
Oh, Glitch. We're so glad you could make it to our little slice of home. Let's give you a nice, warm welcome.
Here we go! Can my blitzing vectors do any better?
Oh. Okay, that's the first time I've ever died in one of those. But luckily, it...
Glad you could make it to our little slice of home.
does say the amount of stuff you've killed.
When the dimensions cracked open and gave us so many chances to spread, we never dreamed it would lead us to someone like you, Glitch.
Like me?
You're the one who helped us evolve. All those battles were such wonderful learning opportunities.
Okay, there it is.
Is there any way to get behind that shield?
Guess we're going this way. Or are we? No, wait, we going this way.
There it is. The Master Virus.
Oh! You don't like what you see?
I don't care what you say. You're getting deleted now.
Putting on a brave face? That won't last long. The farther you go with this, the more it'll hurt when you fail.
Guess I better not fail then.
Boosh.
Antivirus.
As long as dimensions keep breaking open, we'll keep coming through. You'll never be rid of us.
Bring it on.
And that's dealt with. And yeah, that's all glitches. It's done now. Good, because they are slightly nauseating.
Yesterday I was just deleting old files, and today.
Oh yeah, isn't it implied that the events of
All right.
Rift Apart
Take her to the catacombs.
Excellent find.
take place in the span of a couple of days or something? Or a day? I can't remember exactly.
Whoa. Is that the anomaly?
It is. This place is
Huge.
If you can get us there, I will be able to get inside and find that map.
Gary, did we take a wrong
ducks. There should be a trail of goo that leads to the catacombs. It's a byproduct of... it's not important.
The goo. Right.
So basically, Speetle course.
Come on, almost there. Excuse us. Just drive through them, Ratchet.
Go. Eee.
We made it. Hey, it's the monks.
Oh yeah. We're ready for my favorite bit of dialogue in the entire game.
We're on it. Holy. You said it, pal.
Yep, that's my favorite bit of dialogue in the entire game.
Means we will never have to see a bone goon again.
Who says you can't make characters swear in kids games? And again, that is Ratchet and Clank humor in a nutshell. You don't give a shit, it's a kids game. Where other characters swear anyway. Typically I would try to use weapons to new weapons to leveling up a bit, but yeah, we're at the end of the game now, or close to the end of the game now. Let's just throw that out the window.
You're right. The clicking is super creepy.
It has completely ruined percussion instruments for I do not like bone creatures.
Yeah, nope. Not a fan. Can't let the bone goons stop the monks.
Holy shit. There, that's sucker done with.
Hey, back to being undead.
The rift is closed. Thank you, wayfarers.
We must proceed to the anomaly.
Gotta go. Stay safe, guys.
Ratchet, Clank, we're planet side. Find the map yet?
I will retrieve the map as quickly as I can.
You got this, Bolt. We'll meet you down there.
Do not worry, Clank. You have done this before.
Hey,
And now you are talking in the second person like Ratchet does when he is stressed.
puzzle time.
Oh my. Oh, no matter. Just take things one step at a time like Gary said. Fix the anomaly, then grab the dimensional map. This should keep things on the down low. Why am I so nervous about this anomaly? Because the dimensions are close to completely collapsing and ending all life as I know it. Yes, that is a perfectly valid reason to be nervous. I know they are not real, but I feel like I should thank my possibilities for helping me learn about dimensionality. Thank you. Clanks?
There we go. Push, 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 push. Dead. Done. Next.
This knowledge, I feel like I am finally close to understanding everything and knowing how to save the dimensions.
And that does that.
Hiding the dimensional map in an anomaly is quite ingenious. Well done, Gary.
Okay. And that should do that. I weirdly really like puzzles like this. I know. I think I just enjoy them.
If the Emperor gets a hold of the dimensional map, he could spread his terror wherever he pleased. He could take over everything.
Whoops, wrong button. Eat. Hmm. Okay, I need a lift one here. Uh, uh, Ah, here we go. Yep, I think I figured it out. I'm gonna turn the game up a little bit. Oh, okay. There we go. Even though they're kind of simple sort of logic puzzle type deals, they don't often make you feel clever.
This may be it. The final puzzle. The knowledge is tickling the back of my mind. The energy? How nice. This is where Ratchet would tell himself to take a deep breath. I must keep in mind that I have gotten this far, and statistically speaking, I am just as likely to succeed now. so. This anomaly will not stop me.
No, that didn't work. I know, wait. I press the switch and... You stop pressing the switch, I go up. Whee!
I can do this. I will do this.
And we go back. And we collect the thing. And we realize that don't bring us high enough. And then we wonder how the fuck we're meant to actually grab that. Unless we need to lift ourselves here, but I don't go high enough. And I am still really damn confused. Unless we meant to, yeah, we're meant to speed,
We will have to fight the Emperor again, no matter what. But he will not kill us.
speed our way up.
This time.
Grab that. Do that. That one goes there. And finally that one goes there. And now that's the last Clank puzzle done. Well, last thing puzzle done. I really like those though.
Ratchet, I did it! Hooray!
Now hand it here so I don't have to send your friend's head to Torren 4. Don't worry, I'll be hosting a viewing party of my victories. It's all
Come on, kid. We gotta. Run. Run! This is our last chance to stop him!
You're not gonna like what is... then?
You! It was you!
What are you doing here?
Yeah, like... Dr. Nefarious actually saved his ass there. I think that's probably the only time you really see him, like, Emperor Nefarious cower like that. Oh yeah, that reveal was honestly somewhat obvious, but they still did it well. Like, I don't think this game's story is bad. So this is the last proper level of the game.
Hey, Zordoom. Been a while.
Viceron, Zordon Prison.
Hopefully there aren't any guards out here. The processing center should be just up ahead. Please still be there, you guys. Getting close to the prison. It's all starting to come back to me.
For an emperor. Would like that.
Take your time, sweetie.
I still don't have enough of a headhunter.
You unlocked it, sugar.
I will unlock these. Like I said, I am just gonna throw caution to the wind and just use whatever weapons.
Upgrades ready. Are you? See you next time.
Processing center. That has to be where Ratchet and Clank are being held.
I must ensure these crates are...
Phew, no alarms. Now to find a way over to that processing center.
Ring.
No, you cannot fire rockets through those. Well, that sucks.
It is coming back.
And you can see a ship.
Shiny.
Two more gold boats. It only says one, which is interesting. Yeah. I can't remember if this place has been in another Ratchet and Clank game, but I know there have been mentions of Zordoom Prison in other Ratchet games. Don't know which ones, cause
Almost to processing. The rifts are really getting worse at it.
Ratchet and Clank games aren't something I have massive amounts of experience with. You're getting a rocket to the face. Good, good.
Close one. Think, Rivet. There has to be another way inside. Bubbles, shouldn't you be in our Dolus?
Yeah, that's random. Unless Bubbles has a cousin. Unless Bubbles has a cousin that lives here. Or he decided now to go on a vacation. You never know with these space krakens.
That fan doesn't look all that sturdy. Almost there. Come on, guys. Please, still be down here.
Nice. Okay. Are we sure there isn't a hidden gold bolt or anything around here? Nope, don't look like it. Right.
Where are you guys?
How the fuck do you put amoeboids in prison? Like, straight up, how the hell do you put amoeboids in prison?
I've got you, Bolts.
Crank! Right there!
Just send your friends that way. If you need backup.
Take care of them. And thanks.
We'll take it from here.
You scared me. I'd let you rest, but we don't have a lot of time.
You got here quickly. Thank you. They took Ratchet and Kit through that.
I get that.
Something about
And giant fucking robot.
security.
We'll catch up to them. And, I'm glad you're all right, Clank.
You too.
Decontamination lockdown initiated.
We don't have time. Look, there they are.
And there they go.
Holy hell, that's a lot of snipers. Luckily, I have a solution to that. A goddamn rocket launcher. Because rocket launchers solve a lot of life's problems. Especially in the Ratchet and Clank universe. Miss one.
The transfer center is open. We can get to Ratchet and Kit's cell through there. This is even more chaotic than Savali.
Sorry I left you behind back there, Bolts. Things got complicated.
I understand. There was a lot of chaos.
No, yeah, that.
Rocket. Ooh, titanium. Right. Right.
Deactivated the bridge.
They must have manual controls as backup.
Sighting! Escapees to teach a lesson!
Not right now!
I do not mean to rush you, but Ratchet and Kit are about to be moved.
Yeah, I've noticed I do like the Peacemaker a bit too much. Hey, it's a rocket launcher. Of course I'm gonna have favoritism towards it.
Hurry, tether on to their cell.
Rivet? Clank! How did you...
I know my way around. Are you okay?
We're fine! Trying to escape! Somehow!
Don't worry. We'll get you out of here.
Kit must be very worried about all of this.
There is a bug in here and it's annoying me.
Look, Bolts. I'll be honest. Kid is the warbot who took off my car.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Anyway, that's what's wrong.
Someone go investigate the processing center. Now!
I get a vague feeling they want you to have a sniper rifle weapon for this.
Don't worry, Bolts. We'll save them.
Right. You fight.
I know, just a feeling.
Search for a way forward.
No choice but to reduce to ass.
Okay, those actually work for that.
Responding to disturbance. Feeling quite disturbed.
Enough. Allow them to get taken any deeper into the prison.
We won't. And now I return to the underground.
Okay, then, like, the cells and shit.
Wasn't sure you'd actually make it.
Don't thank us yet. We need to power down these cells. Which means a visit to the warden's office.
Did you hear about the disturbance in processing? I was informed
And armor. What one is this? Ah. Isn't the one that makes it so goons for less, deal less damage to you? That seems like a moot point here. Oh, well, they kind of snuck up on me. I guess even in games like these, you're not immune to tunnel vision. Whoa, I nearly launched myself off the edge there.
Welcome, sugar. Feel free to browse.
And with that, I now have all the base game weapons.
Now that is gonna pack a punch. Looks like you got some open sales and the raritanium to match. You will be missed, sweet thing.
So I never use the Void Pulsar because the whole idea is that you hold out a shield to block shots, but it's also a shotgun. Oh, okay, there's a thingy there. Okay. This seems rather simple. Yeah, shit, that was rather simple. Well. I got one more left to go, and I'm pretty sure that's from the arena. So the Headhunter is a sniper rifle. It also allows you to slow down time.
Be careful. That is a long way down. I should have realized how impacted you were by what happened with Kit. Do you think you could ever forgive her? Perhaps you should.
I don't know, but that won't stop me from saving her. Through that open access hatch. Almost there. Oh, please do not hurt me. I am only following the Emperor's orders. Just stay out of my way.
And
Rerouting power to the VIP section.
Ratchet's in a VIP cell, isn't he?
Yes.
You are a fool for underestimating me. Witness the power.
at least this is a sniper rifle I'm good with. Cause I'll tell you, a story actually. Like, I am notoriously shit with sniper rifles in video games. I just... more so on PC than with console. I just straight up can't aim. I'm one of those people that plays Huntsman Sniper in TF2.
Reinforcement capacities at 42%. East Wing has fallen into prisoner
Not the VIP section.
Never!
We need to return to Ratchet and Kit before it is too late.
Yeah, just to get out of here first.
The office is sealed. How do we get out?
Maybe that window leads.
Ow. Bitch. Yeah, that's what you get. A goddamn rocket to your face.
It would appear we have new allies.
They're moving his cell again? Into maximum security.
I will start developing a plan B.
Catch up to their cell faster before they're locked away in the depths of prison indefinitely?
Or a plan C, perhaps.
Ah, and
This was quite well hidden.
the last go vote. And now, the Goons for Less are fighting by our side. And so, the robot pirates. Yeah, this is the fucking Avengers moment.
Keep that cell in sight.
Fuck it.
Say hello to the fishies for me! We'll need to find a way back up!
Perhaps we can use that rift tether to get us up to that platform.
Ah, Rift Terror.
Quickly, we must get across to the maximum security platform.
Well,
All right, how are we gonna escape? I've tried everything. Kit, any ideas?
Come on, kid, say something.
I have no ideas.
Really? Because you.
Rivet.
Warning, riot in progress. Giggle gas protocol active.
Eagle gas.
Oh no! The room is filling with gas!
Hold your breath.
Yeah, it's exactly what you think.
Ratchet, quickly, get us out of here. Hit those buttons to open the door.
Protocol in effect.
They're sealing off the area. Hey! It's all falling. I thought Kit was my friend, but she's a liar, liar, pants on fire.
She seems to deeply regret it. Now keep moving.
Maybe.
Yeah, I love how it's meant to be a serious scene, but they...
You're not gonna make
Tether onto that rib.
Yeah, it's meant to be serious, but with it giggling does not help the situation.
Their self. It went outside. There, quickly. We must slingshot onto that evacuation platform.
Eee.
If they get away, we may lose them entirely.
Going as fast as I can. There's some troopers here who really want to see them go. Wait! Now they're sending in dropships too?
Ratchet and Kit must be quite valuable.
Well, yeah. Ratchet's kind of priority number one for him.
Gotta hurry before their backup arrives.
I am putting that in. Yeah, at this point I'm just putting all my CC stuff on Will, and whatever else I use is whatever else I use.
Priority transfer is in danger of failure. More help is necessary. How many troopers did these guys have?
Too many.
Definitely too many. This is very much a
Have taken a hit.
War of attrition.
Think that was all of them.
That I just...
Not quite.
Nope, there's still a couple left.
Lucky shot.
Fuck.
Think that was all of them.
Oh no, wait.
Not quite.
God damn it. Stop assigning random shit randomly. The hell was that screen flash? Ain't saying no to extra rocket shots.
Quickly.
There we
Use that
go.
red to pull the cells back toward us.
You will never escape. This place is surrounded, and your friend is being liquid. You cannot do that. You cannot fire me. I quit.
Well, so much for that.
Someone call for backup?
Thanks for the save. Kit, are you...
Give us a minute.
We'll meet you at the ship.
Clank told me I should try to forgive you. I am going back to Zavali. I never should have... Wait! You're just gonna hide again? Now? I am very... Truly, I am sorry, Rivet. For for everything. I am not a good partner.
Well, maybe you could be. If you'd stopped to help me that night instead of running away, things could have been different. Or if you just told the truth, maybe...
Why do none of you understand? I am broken. I will always be broken.
Fine. Go hide. We have a universe to save. Yeah, universes, whatever. I don't need a partner anyway.
Wait, where's Kit?
She's not coming.
But
Yep. We're now down one kit.
Kit should be here.
She didn't want to be.
Only because she thinks she's dangerous.
And maybe she is.
So you're just gonna give up on her? Because you're afraid?
Says the big hero who's too scared to look for the other Lombaxes? At least my fear makes sense.
Sorry.
Yeah. I think this game does do a good job of sort of going that Ratchet and Rivet are very much alike, but also very different. Which, honestly, with interdimensional counterparts, is kind of what we want to do. Like, showing which ways they are similar, which ways they aren't similar.
Goodness, we were so worried.
They can't stop us that easily.
That's... honestly, this might be a bit of a hot take, but... I prefer interdimensional storylines over time travel ones. Anywho, you know what? After the last two times, I know to turn it down to normal from the get-go. So yeah, last set of arena missions.
Little Zircon has returned from the lab with the Mangler. Do not call it a comeback, but a resurrection. They fly
Ow.
death from the void itself.
Yeah, it now spits out shockwaves. Which... yeah. Honestly, I could just do this the entire time and just use my weapons that... yeah, I'm just using a sort of try and forget weaponry. Because, well, it just makes it easier to actually dodge them. Mangler if I'm not actually having to worry about literally anything else. The only issue is, flying bone goons. I still hate the flying goons. Luckily, um, whoa. Yeah, luckily, I have enough fire and forget weapons at this point that I can literally just ignore everything. I'll do the headhunter one. Since I've bumped this down to normal cause, well, trying to do the arena at hard difficulties is a goddamn nightmare. I actually really like this one because there's essentially a shooting alley. Could you beat the entire game using just a headhunter? Yeah, honestly, I don't think so. There we go. Nice and simple. Remind me to turn the difficulty back up afterwards. Below that's random. Basically, every couple of kills. Yeah, I think it's like 5 waves, and it's a weapon swap every 5 kills. Luckily, you do get infinite ammo for this one, it seems like. Yes, it just turns into utter carnage. Especially if you happen to get the Glover's Doom, because they persist. because Agents of Doom don't disappear until they've done all their attacks, and then they blow up. So if you get Gloves of Doom at any point, just spam it and you end up with a small army. Alright. Boom Goons. Defeat goons in low grav.
The little Zircon has matched their gravity for added amusement. Let us see how you stand against them.
Hmm. Yeah, you're in low gravity. That's against flying enemies. That's literally the gimmick. Unfortunately, said. Well, unfortunately for them, the flying enemies attacks shoot grounded projectiles. I have no such issue. Yeah, Headhunter seems to work better against nefarious troops, because you have a much bigger target to work with. And now you got the flying fuckers. Oh nice, I got an upgrade for the Bombardier. Nice and simple. And now we have the Spybot. So I'm gonna quickly go dip to the Thing Terminal.
Good thing we're ending this now. I don't think the dimensions can take much more.
The ultimate weapon is here.
The Rhino 8.
Thanks to you, honey. More power is always a good thing.
Let's see. Ah. There we go.
Stars, that is a good one. I cannot wait to see where this goes.
Right. Rhino. Rhino 8. It comes from a long line of rhinos. What does it stand for? Rip you a new one. But this one has a interdimensional flavor to it. And luckily, this has a nice final one for me to use it against. Yeah, this is just the thing boss again. Yeah, it spawns shit that causes explosions. That's it. It's not the most impressive rhino in the world. Whoa, that one's super sensitive all of a sudden. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, people have complained that this particular rhino is actually pretty underpowered feeling. Can't help agree a little bit. Yeah, he fucks off. And now, Undead Grumfall is back. And there are now pirates. Oh, you can hip fire this thing. You know, that makes my life a lot easier. And a rocket just to finish it off with it. Yeah, it doesn't do a massive amount of damage. That's the only issue. And it's dead. And now that is everything from that. Gonna do one last round of upgrades and then we're doing the final bit. And now we can turn the difficulty back up. Okay. I do need the bathroom real quick, so I'll be right back.
You look like you could use a weapon upgrade.
I'm back. God, I keep forgetting just how warm it is. Of an evening sometimes. Yeah.
Enhancements incoming. Now that is some next level enforcement.
Definitely upgrade the Peacemaker to max.
Gotta blast some more baddies before you can upgrade that one. See you next time.
Yep. I think I'm happy with that. So, to start the final bit, we go over to Captain Quantum. Final showdown is time. This is the last time to cry armor and collectibles for the game story. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes, I do.
Okay, we have to draw him out. So I was thinking I'd disguise myself as a robot, but with a really big...
Do you know what that sound is? Listen closely. Is it fear? Hope? The slow inevitability of death? No, it's me. Winning. What else is new, you say? Oh, quite right. But you are only a part of one dimension. What about the rest? Maybe I'm just old-fashioned, but I think everyone Everyone deserves a little subjugation.
Yep, he's going a bit bigger.
So, to celebrate such a momentous occasion, I'd like to honor the good doctor who inspired this journey in the first place.
I like how you can see that Dr. Nefarious does generally look a bit uncomfortable.
Or, as I like to think of it, New Nefarious City.
Yeah, like, you see Dr. Nefarious have a look of, oh shit.
Right now.
And now back to Ratchet's dimension.
Are we home? I am afraid so.
And the story goes full circle, ending where it began.
He's truly turning our dimension into his own.
Nefarious is just up ahead. If you guys distract him, I can try and grab the Dimensionator from above.
And now Bismuth Zircon, because we're back in Ratchet's dimension, is all robotic-like.
Hey, furry dude! Did I tell you?
You hear that, pal? Let's take out some snipers. Ribbit, how's it looking up there?
Not great, but I'm with.
He's an agent! Tell him of my adlib! Yoinks! We got you covered. Hurry and get that Dimensionator!
There is one more sniper.
All right, looks like this guy's clear of snipers. Let's move. The Nefariouses are just up ahead.
Yeah, this is just me throwing all the random bullshit I have access to at all the problems.
Not gonna stop me.
Yeah, my full arsenal's getting shown. And now I'm level 10, which is the highest level you can get in the main game.
Ratchet and Clank! They're here!
You are the heroes of this dimension? That is hilarious.
You got lucky last time, Nefarious.
Sort of annihilation. I've been looking for an excuse to wear my new suit.
Where did he
Go. What's your move, Nefarious?
Yep. The Fairy's got a fucking upgrade.
You are no longer in exile. What has gotten into you lately? I was so used to you being dull.
Come on! We have to fight this thing! Fire at those monitors!
Yep. We have to... hit the monitors, because that's the bit that takes damage. I am not doing a good job of dodging hit.
You really think you stand a chance? Come, there is a battle to be won.
You've got this, Quantum!
Emperor Nefarious, your campaign of destruction, cruelty, and wanton snobbery is over! How's that?
I have goosebumps.
You nailed it! Now jump!
And well,
This dimension really thinks it will get the best of me. How about I retire their heroes?
It's still working! This is not good. Everyone shoot those monitors!
This is how conventional dimensions respect you. Unconventional, perhaps.
actually, the headhunter's probably good shit.
Artistry, imagination, elegance. This is my dimension to rule!
Keep shooting! We can't stop now!
I love how those bits get electrified. Yeah, you can... I love the fact that you can CC bosses in this game. It's stupid? Yes. Is it unbalanced? Yes. Is it fun? Also yes.
Monitors!
Are you all okay?
Yep! It's just fighting the Nefarious the size of his ego!
We're getting close! Hang in there!
You think you're clever, don't you? I will win. No, 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 no!
You're looking hurt, Nefarious!
My last nerve. This holds not even a candle against the battles I have won. Countless victories. Your dimension will be another in my trophy case.
That's the thing about these kind of villains. They put them a back foot. They honestly do not know how to deal with it.
My
Nothing a crap ton of guns can't fix. No, I'm starting to think Punisher was on something with the overabundance of guns. Because this shit works.
My eyes! Why, I can't see! I want my suit fully back online! Now!
Ratchet, Gary and the monks think they can help. Get as close and nefarious as you can. I'll draw fire.
Over here! I can get you into Nefarious's heart! As in the robot heart! Thank you!
There, the heart. If we destroy it, we can take down his mech entirely.
I think someone is inside of your power suit.
Troopers, go! Defend the heart! I will send every Weasley, ungrateful citizen of this
Yeah, they made the whole heart thing a bit too little.
remote pits of reality to suffer in ways their tiny minds could never begin to comprehend.
It's working!
Why will they not just submit?
This is why my dimension is hard to take over. It's not because of me.
That remains to be seen.
You have nearly done it, Ratchet.
No! My suit! It's failing!
Keep firing, Ratchet.
There we go.
Gary, I could use an exit!
That's the only thing with Gloves of Doom and real-time cuts. Was that the fucking debris from the what's it just explode from the Agents of Doom just exploding? He just got freaking Warlock punched right there.
All of my armies, all of my followers! You will bow before me!
What's worse than a evil emperor that has never tasted defeat and first can't deal with it? One with the ability to open dimensional portals. Luckily,
You were right. I cannot run away anymore.
I can't let you do this alone.
and he's learning firsthand that worst thing that dealing with
Back his army.
dimensional counterpart of Ratchet is dealing with one paired up with a dimensional counterpart of Clank.
Do not stop. I will hold them back as long as I can.
Whoa!
You all love me! I am the destined emperor of this dimension. Of every dimension!
Is this the Yeah, this is the correct difficulty. Huh.
Never defeated me before, and this time, no different.
Kid, I could use a hand! Thanks for the save!
After all this time, just to betray your emperor, KT-7416.
My name is Kit. You are
Ow.
not my emperor.
How utterly
Yeah, this ain't a hard boss, if I'm completely honest. Still a fun one. Was it? It's the type of fight that I think this Ratchet and Clank PS4 sort of excel at. Fights that are just all straight out brawls between you and the boss. Like, yeah, you're still having to dodge that shit.
Kid, heavy incoming!
This isn't nearly the end of me. Not even close.
Oh yeah. I forgot I have this. It does seem to stagger them though, that's the thing. Close the lock. Close another lock.
More troopers flanking! Wipe them out together! Let's show them how it's done! Enemies are mine!
I will be the end of you.
Up ahead!
Dang it.
Do not stop! I will hold them back as long as I can!
They all love me. You all love me. I am the destined emperor of this dimension. Of every dimension. This isn't near over. You've never defeated me before. And this will be no different.
Enough, Nefarious! You're tearing reality apart! If you don't stop...
Oh no! The thankless, uninspiring dimensions are collapsing! How could I?
Huh.
Up already!
Never!
Will not make a fool of me!
You're done for, Nefarious! Now everyone can finally see you for what you
It's actually kind of sad.
They're all gone. Hello? No one? Enough! I will collapse every dimension into nothingness!
This is the part where you lose.
He had it all, but got too greedy. And now he has nothing.
You really thought you had me?
Damn, that Kraken gets around.
Get off of me, you loathsome... Please, we can win this together!
What do you know about winning?
That's the thing, if you win all the time, you're not used to loss, so you don't learn from your mistakes. And the fairs just got crushed.
You two really are a couple of hot shots.
Look who's talking. Ready to fix this, pal?
This was definitely a bit of a longer one than usual today, but like I said, I wanted to get to the end of the... Oh, I wanted to finish the game today. I'm curious. You guys want to see me do, like, challenge mode runs or something? Because this game's New Game Plus is called Challenge Mode. Basically, you play through the game again, you keep all your, well, most of your stuff.
I'm sorry.
I think there's like the
You're my friend.
box breaker you don't keep.
Thank you for coming back. Team.
I guess it's time to go home, huh?
Yeah. Our dimension could use a couple heroes right about now.
Well, how would you two feel about making a pit stop on the way?
Where are we headed?
I think you know.
Honestly, I think this game really does, well, they do a really good job of introducing with it a kit, how their dynamic is similar, yet different from Ratchet and Clank. And also that ending does... Oh. If this was the last Ratchet and Clank game, I think they ended it on a good note, having it sort of like, yeah, you don't have a dimension with a tyrannical Emperor Nefarious. Oh yeah, Lawrence wasn't kidding about paternity. Well, if I wasn't kidding about Lawrence being on paternity leave. Don't ask me how robots can have kids. This is the fucking Ratchet and Clank series. Yeah. They could. Yeah. And that's confirmation that Gary's dad is the Blammer. But yeah. Like I've been trying to say, they could continue it, or they could end it off there and have it so that, yeah, Ratchet and Clank's happy ending is that they literally go off into the multiverse and and on their way searching for the Lombaxes. With Rivet and Kit. And yeah, go from there. But I get the feeling that they might actually make another one. Hmm. Anywho, yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Yeah. And yeah, congratulations, Fleet Mate. So you've unlocked challenge mode. Keep your weapons a bot. Play for a harder version of the game to get new weapon upgrades and ammo bolts through with a multiplayer. Create a new challenge mode playthrough at any time through a menu. And yeah. So yeah, you can make challenge mode. Which, harder enemies. And there's a bolt multiplier. You can form a level 5 weapon. You can purchase its Omega variant, which is just a more powerful version of it. That goes up to level 10. You also get 2 extra weapons. The Bouncer and Pixelizer that were in the PS4 movie game. Which you could use in the base game if you bought the Digital Deluxe Edition. Yeah. I really like this game. And I let's just say, if I ever did like a collection of the original PS2 or PS3 Ratchet and Clank games, I wouldn't be opposed to the idea of getting that. Yeah. Let's just chill for 5 minutes, shall we? Now that we've finished. But yeah. That was fun. That's the weird thing I find about the PS5. It doesn't have too many like exclusives or games on it that I'm massively interested in. But the ones that I am interested in, I've had a lot of fun with. Focus, enemy ass. But yeah, something I enjoy. Like, oh, Rift Apart is actually now on PC as well. I think that's part of the problem with PlayStation and Xbox game. They're also on PC. And porting Ratchet and Clank to PC didn't help. And some people are probably more likely to see a better investment on a gaming laptop or PC that will last 2, maybe 2 and a bit console generations and such. So that makes me wonder if, whilst making the PS5, they were thinking of like, okay, what can we do that PC games can't? What was that magic sauce Nintendo has been working with the Switch? Because say what you will about the Switch, it was a successful system. But yeah, and he kind of found it. The DualSense does make things more interesting. Hell, one of my favourite moments of the HD Rumble comes from Armored Core 6. Specifically, the mission where you're taking on the where you're taking down the Strider. This massive hulking machine that easily dwarfs your AC, which is about the size of a building in and of itself. And when you blow it up, as it's coming crashing down, after you've jumped off the down, you can hear the HD Rumble go off as it sort of as it falls, and it is an amazing feeling. And also the haptics are pretty cool as well. Another game that I think makes great use of the immersive capability of HD Rumble that the PS5 had. Monster Hunter Wilds. That does it really well. It honestly, it kind of makes me want to turn the HD, like the Rumble on my Switch, because typically, well, typically I'm using my Pro Controller, which, since it's a wide one, doesn't have that sort of thing anyway. And B, I don't typically have the Rumble on, because I kind of found it annoying initially. So part of me wants to actually go back, turn it on, and see how HD Rumble sort of compares. But I don't think it's nearly as in depth in what the DualSense can at all. And it's kind of remarkable, like, tech in gaming consoles these days. Like, I was originally skeptical when I was thinking about getting a PS5, but getting second opinion from the parental, as I do when I'm unsure. I bought it, and honestly, I'm happy I did. It's been a great purchase for me. Not just for streaming reasons and because it allows me to play Monster Hunter Wilds, but it's cause I've actually gone out of my way to platinum Astro's Playroom. I have never platinumed a PlayStation game before, and I platinumed the fucking tech demo game because of how amazing it is. I'd say watch this space when it comes to Sony. Like, they're cooking. Even though it might not like it with PS5 not having that many exclusives or games you want to play on it. But the games that you do, top fucking dollar. Oh, weird. I'm British, we don't have dollars here. Yeah. Anywho, that's enough yapping. Oh. It is schedule. We finished off Rift Apart today, and tomorrow it was something different. I'm raiding NSO again, so well, and doing an idea I had in my head ages ago, back when I finished Super Metroid. Grabbing 2 old racing games that is on their NSO service and giving it a playthrough. I know. The only bit of Super Mario Kart I actually played is like a little one race for footage for B-roll for that short. I'm not kidding. But anywho, that's what we're doing tomorrow. Anywho, it's been... God damn, nearly 5 hours. No, 5 hours? 3 hours. That's definitely on the longer end of things for me. But, hey ho, I got into the groove. And I won't stop until I beat the game anyway. So, as always, thank you all for popping in and hanging out with me for today. Very, very much appreciate it. Hope you all stay safe and have a wonderful weekend. I forget it's a Friday sometimes. And yeah, I will see you all tomorrow for a gaming history lesson whilst I play Mario Kart and Stunt Race FX. And explain why Stunt Race FX is called Stunt Race FX. Anywho, see you tomorrow, folks. Good night. And have a wonderful rest of your day. Good night, everybody. Good night.